Couldn't miss that one.
Yeah, it announces it too.
How was your trip, Jen?
It was good. It was a lot of fun. Still on the journey, so I haven't made it all the way back just yet. So doing it remotely today.
Where are you? Where are you calling in from?
New York at the moment.
Awesome. Cool.
Well, but yeah, I'll be back this weekend.
Nice background.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't complain.
Right in
Yeah,
the
but
city.
there's a new law now that you get quarantined for 3 weeks when you come back.
Oh, no. That's too bad.
That was just for you.
All right, the whole gang's here, and it's 7 o'clock.
Okay, should I open it up?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
All right. Welcome to the Bellingham Zoning Board of Appeals meeting for June 3rd, 2021. The first item on the agenda is a continuation for a variance request for 206 Mechanic Street. Jim, do you want to give us an update?
Yeah, sure. So at the last meeting, we discussed a number of options or a number of things we would like for the applicant to provide in terms of some traffic updates, some alternatives analysis, and some other small things here and there that we tasked the applicant at providing. We didn't receive those in advance. However, we did receive a number of items today, and I've talked to their engineer, John, about that process and what the board typically does. And if the board is willing to consider, a brief presentation from John at Bowler Engineering, he has certainly a number of things to show you.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Great. Thank you. For the record, John Cusick with Bowler Engineering. It's nice to see you all again. We have the full team present with us that was here last time with one addition. We do have Wayne Finnegan, Paul Feldman, and Sean Kelly as well, who is our traffic engineer.
So Sean Kelly is the traffic engineer, is that correct?
That is correct.
And I guess that seems like one of the biggest concerns, I guess, from the board is just the traffic impact. So where is he? Has he already begun? I mean, I'm sure he'll speak to that, but
Yeah.
has he kind of begun some of the analysis?
Nope, absolutely, and he definitely has it, and that's what we'd like to kind of present some of what we've found and some of our thoughts, and really I think to piggyback on what Jim had mentioned, there were a handful of items that you had asked us to look at. Really, the first was the view from the street. You were interested in how the building would look from the intersection. You were interested in how the design has evolved. I think during the initial presentation, I kind of described how some of our earlier meetings with the town and iterations kind of led to where we are now. And there was some discussion about possibility of a cross connection across the street from this property. That's property we don't control. And then finally was the traffic and the impacts of the traffic generation and distribution on the roadways. So if it pleases the board, I would just go through it quickly in that order if it worked for you.
Sounds good.
Great. So I'm going to try to share my screen here. The first item that I would like to share is really our view from the street. Is that showing up on your screens?
Yes.